Is this segment back like DK Tybo?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
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 that's a joint.
Uh-oh.
Dusty.
Dusty and musty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we bring back Tybo's thoughts. Tybo
Thot thoughts.
Tybo lights up his joint here, and we
All right.
get ready to
You
ask
don't have to
him,
sound like a fucking narc, dude.
what do you want to call
Narc alert. We got a narc.
It
Hooty
wasn't.
hoo.
It wasn't the fact that you said lights up. It was just the way you said it. It was your cadence and
it?
everything.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're gonna be as
Lights up
time
his
as
joint here.
all right, you take it away.
All right. Here we go with Tybo's thoughts. Question number one, Tybo. You've been rapping a little bit today. I like your raps. If you could join a rap group, what rap group would that be?
Join a rap group.
You got to give me a name too for yourself.
I would. I would just keep Tybo. There's nothing wrong with Tybo.
What group does
Tybo
that
looks
fit
like
in?
he's funky bunch.
Um, honestly, dude, fuck it. If I could join a rap group, I would join Strange Music, dude. I would with Tech Nine and Chris Calico and other dudes. I don't know anybody else on Strange Music.
All those are other guys that are signed to that label.
Because
What would
they're
you name your first album?
uh mm,
That's a thought-provoking question.
the
Strange Music Productions brings you
nah,
Tybo for the very first time.
incredible intelligence uttered the words of Tybo.
Presented by Strange Music, baby.
Strange,
Strange.
strange. Oh fuck.
Ugh. uh,
Yeah, that's
I
dope.
like
Incredible
that.
intelligence uttered the words of Tybo.
Tybo, where do you think a hamster is trying to go when it's running on that wheel?
Jesus Christ, guys. It's exercising. What? It's
You think a hamster thinks of exercise?
it's
What's
like
that little thing chasing after?
it's like when a dog just builds up energy and needs to do something, like needs to chew, needs to run around, needs to like hunt something, you know? It's like why dogs play with toys. Hamsters build up energy and running gets it out.
Okay, if you were a hamster running on that wheel, where would you envision you were running at or running to?
I don't know that much about hamsters, so like I mean, I'm sure it has something to do with food and babes. Like if there's like an endless supply of your favorite food, like hamsters probably have a favorite fucking food. Like I don't know, endless supply of that and just like babes to mate. Like yeah, just hamster orgies.
All right, what's the hardest you've ever laughed?
Oh god. Um, I can't think of that right now. That's fucking. I've got to think of so many memories to figure out which time I laughed the hardest.
That
Well,
was the question, yeah.
maybe that needs to be a top five if there's so many.
I
This
could,
guy has ideas over here.
yeah, I could make
Mark
that.
mark that one down. Mark
Yeah,
that one down.
That's
yeah.
one.
Move on to
We'll
the
be
next
back.
question.
We'll be back
Yeah,
with a different segment for that one.
yeah.
All right, then we're gonna move to a different question of mine over here. Which parallel universe version of yourself would you want to meet and why?
The parallel universe version of me that didn't get so angry so quickly.
Mellow Tybo.
Yeah, a more mellow Tybo.
I don't know if I'd like that typo.
Because like I'm mellow a lot, but then I have my anger issues. So the parallel universe version of me that doesn't have that shit.
Just lets everything roll off their back. No,
Yeah.
that's not a typo I want to be around.
Why not? Why?
Oh, that would be so funny. You just be expecting an outburst, and you just look over and,
No.
nah, guys, I'm good.
Sometimes the angry outbursts are just hilarious. They're too funny.
But I mean, if we're being real, like, if there's a parallel universe Tybo version that has the Flashes extreme, if there's a Tybo Flash out there, I want to be that one.
What would you do with the with Tybo Flash's powers?
Run everywhere?
You could just do that now.
No.
Not as fast.
No. You can't. I
Would you-
can't do the things that I would do if I was Tybo Flash.
So would you be Flash Tybo or Tybo Flash?
Tybo Flash.
What was that? Oh, that was just Tybo
Tybo
Flash.
Flash.
You said
Like
as you're
I'm
running
whispering
by.
in people's ears as I run by.
What? Did you guys hear that?
We'll stay kind of on theme right there, Tybo. If you could clone yourself, would you? And why or why not?
Are we talking about endlessly? Or are we talking about just one?
However,
I mean, yeah.
For the sake of the
What's your
question,
thought?
one. You can only do one at a time.
I would do just the right, maybe two, just the right amount to not get like caught by taxes or whatever. Because I'd have like a couple jobs, you know. I would make the clones work, and I would. That's basically what I'd make the clones take like jobs. They both work two jobs.
You don't work at all.
And I don't work at all. I'm just reaping all the benefit of that. Hell yeah. You wouldn't clone yourself if that was
You'd still have to feed and clothe and house them.
right.
So it's still going to cost.
That's oh chat be going crazy.
I don't know how that would work out for you, man.
I think very quickly I would build up the capital to at least build my own like complex to house my clones.
Jesus, man.
That I would make them build.
Oh
Why
man,
else would you make clones if they couldn't just like do shit for you?
it's a great question.
Organ donors?
Is that the okay, all right.
Live
So
forever.
they work for me all their life, and when I need their organs, they just God damn. Oh,
I think
Wow.
that's a movie or a TV show. I think we've been down that road, much like Jurassic Park. Not a good idea.
Jurassic
One of them rebels at some point.
Pack.
All right. You have the opportunity to rename all the shapes. What would you name them to explain what they are? to other people.
Ooh.
Would there be any resemblance between how you name them or
Uh, okay. It would be tough to change triangle, but I mean, I mean, we're getting into linguistics here now. That's what I'm thinking. And why syllables and the way people talk in different parts of the world are different. But like shapes are kind of based on math. So like coming up for like a different word for circle or square might be kind of easy, but like triangle, like you created a word to say three angles, and there you have a shape with three angles. Like that kind of.
why isn't it a square or four angle
Yeah,
or
well, I mean,
quadrangle?
I mean, there is a word out there that's like it's quadrilateral.
Yeah, but that's
You
not what
can.
they're fucking called. They're
Well,
called
then,
squares.
then we'll leave it as a quadrilateral. I don't know, square. You're a square.
You're being a real square right now, Tybo.
I'm
Just give us a name for a square.
a
What would you call
name
a square? Square.
blanket
What about a circle?
dot.
Rhombus.
Lincoln log. Shut up, dude. This is stupid.
That-
That was the dumbest question. And I think the joint burnt out now. I was already super high.
We're gonna leave it at that. If you have any
I tried some
questions,
new edibles and they taste terrible, but I'm stoned.
if you have any questions you want Tybo to answer, drop them down below in the comments or hit us up on
Help
Twitter
these
at
guys out because like
Bob and Bo
I
Show.
don't know what sources they're using to try and
Listen,
ask.
we have good questions. You're just a square and you don't want to answer them. Okay.
All right.
He's just a blanket. Come on, man.
Is that really a thought provoking question?
Calm down, Lincoln Log.